Feel English.
After that, what are you gonna do?
You should say to apply for a working visa. Are you alright? Just relax.
Choose or to buy or to purchase.
What is the synonym of into? Okay, I really like.
Shopping, net shopping.
Oops,
Buying.
that's surfing. So we are talking about purchasing items or goods through internet.
Before, I cannot speak English fluently. Now, I learned how to use some words.
Are you alright? Just relax. I want you to say this again. Definitely. Okay, your turn.
Definitely, I really like purchasing goods or items through the internet.
So could you please tell me about something you bought using the internet?
I bought English materials through internet. Sometimes mistake, teacher correct sentence.
There you go. So you have to be very careful with the development of the answer. So you said I bought. So my question is that what are the things you bought? So you have to give me a synonym of this.
I ordered.
Possible. Okay, I ordered. Why don't you try to give examples of this? What are these? Are these books? After this sentence, you try to give an example. So for example, take note, it's a part one question, okay? So you don't have to say a lot. Okay, one more time, Katsu. Could you tell me about something or some things you bought through online? What kinds of books are those? So you mean to say this material is all about learning how to speak English?
The time is very helpful for me. So now I learned speaking.
Let's now proceed to a part two question. So in this case, we're going to be talking about a wild animal. Here you have to describe a wild animal. You should say, what is that wild animal? Where is it commonly seen? So it's a place. And what is it like? So I'll give you a few minutes to prepare for your answer, and then after that, we're going to have. Are you a student or a worker?
I'm a student. I'm studying English in order to apply working visa in Australia.
You should say to apply for a working visa. You should say apply.
Apply.
Right, again.
Apply.
One more time.
Apply.
Good. Do you live in a house or an apartment?
I'm living in apartment. It's located here in Baguio.
You should say I'm living in
I'm living in
an apartment.
apartment.
Or better yet, you can say I'm living in a flat.
Flat.
Yes, try to use other vocab.
Okay.
What kind of house do you prefer in the future?
I'm fond of large house because it's comfortable for me. I can do anything in.
Like what? Do you like house tours?
Actually, I don't like house chores, but if I live in house alone, I have to do house chores.
You should give a direct answer, okay? The question is a yes or no. So you should first give a yes or a no
yes.
answer, then give your reason. So you should say no first.
No, I hate house chores. Make me stressful.
Stressed.
What
kind of house chores do you dislike?
The most dislike is laundry.
Okay, doing your laundry.
Doing my laundry.
It's better if you say, well, I hate doing the laundry.
Well, I hate doing my laundry
Because
because
part two then, your question is describe a website that is useful to you. I will give you 1 minute to prepare for your answer. Make some notes for a minute. Your 1 minute begins now.
So if there's no questions, let's just have a quick review on our topic yesterday. We were talking about shopping. What are the advantages and disadvantages of shopping in big malls? Let's just review. Give me one advantage. There are a variety of items. However, it's mostly expensive. What else? It's tiresome. How about advantage? What makes you say that? It's time saving, as there are a variety of department stores where we could buy different kinds of items. How about you, Shota? Aside from mentioned?
individual can enjoy walking in mall.
Are Is it enjoyable?
There are a lot of shops, so
Okay.
even they didn't buy.
It's more convenient. Window shopping, right? Or people can just go to big malls to relax because it has a conducive ambience. How about disadvantages? I found branded items, so it's quite expensive. It's tiresome to roam around as it's quite huge.
It's difficult to find items they want.
So shall we say it's quite confusing to decide which item? We have some questions. Shall we continue then? What's the difference of shopping in the Philippines and in your country? Let's start from you.
The cost of things.
So one difference is the price. Here in the Philippines, it's more affordable as compared to those items, products or commodities in Japan. What else? Shut up!
Quality.
So when you're thinking, because you find it that it seems they're closely similar, but you need to speak while you're thinking, so you will use the sentence just like what you said. Since.
Seems it's not so different.
Again, from the top,
It seems it's not so different.
How are you gonna start it?
Start?
So your parents, they will give you the money.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's your money then. So they're just gonna help you
Yes.
build the school.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so what kind of school? What are you gonna teach them? Yeah, of course, yeah. But if you're in a school for children,
Yeah.
what's your number one priority then? What are you going to teach the children? English language, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So English, first of all, music,
Yeah.
mathematics,
Art,
arts. How big would the school be? Then after that, so you already have the school. You're the president of the school. After that, what are you gonna do? But you're still the president of the school, or you're gonna pass it to another. You're gonna give it to another.
What?
The school.
My Torah?
You're gonna give it to her, and then you're going to travel around the world.
Yeah.
So what country are you gonna visit?
Or country.
Yeah. What's the first country you're gonna visit?
Asia?
What country in Asia?
First, Japan?
Why Japan?
Feel English.